Something might be happening. I'm gonna just kind of double check this audio. Something might be happening. I'm gonna just kind of double check this audio. All right. Well, hello. I'm back. Um, Posted some crazy stuff on my Instagram, and now I feel like I need to live stream. Don't think about it. Or do. Actually, at this point, maybe do. But I'm not gonna say anything about that now. I am going to be good. Might work. I don't know. I'm gonna be good. Um, Here's what's up. I've been doing that eBay store still. And listing some more things such as iPods. Delicious, crunchable iPods. Such as that Nano 7th Gen. It served me well. I tested it at length. Anytime I'm gonna sell something, this is just personal philosophy, used on eBay, I'm gonna make sure that it works or that I'm in a place where I, can take care of you if it doesn't. And right now, I'm not leaving it to chances. I'm just getting started out on my own after doing this for someone else. I was a lead technician, and now I am, I don't know, that's in limbo. I'm a solo on the side now. My story on that is, I know I mentioned it maybe a little bit here and there. I was prepared to go independent, have like my own side gig. My boss had gave me the go ahead for that about a year ago, and then I started coming home to my front door being wide open. Yeah, not gonna say much else about that right now. So had to wait until I had, let's just say, other pressing issues and some reasons to make money. All right, but hey, we don't need reasons to make money. It's like Grandpa Soler always says, currency over complaints, my friends. To that end, I have a few more things that I need to list. Eventually, this will be one of them. I would show you a picture of it, but this is the webcam of it. I am lazy and need to test this thing anyway, and so I literally am using it as an all-in-one streaming situation. I have plugged the cheapest used audio interface that I found on eBay. It was about $25. It's an M-Track Solo for those of you who care. And this microphone has survived a folk punk band, several beers being spilled onto it, and if you like how it sounds or dislike how it sounds, you can blame folk punk. All right, that out of the way. I need to actually work, and that's not going to be an interesting live stream. But fortunately, I don't think I have very many people who give a crap about it right now. So I'm gonna just use this as a way to feel like somebody's kind of keeping an eye out, Yeah. Ironic, if you think about it, considering that people who maybe don't have my best interests seem to always have an idea of where I am and what I'm doing somehow. I don't understand how. But I'm not here to speculate. I'm here to list an iPod on eBay. This is my own style that I use. Kind of It is just everything I've always wanted to do while I worked for someone else. But now I do it for me. And it's sick, actually. So I took a little photo of this iPod with my iPhone. And I'm just going to crop it. And I think, see, I think this is, when it comes to a listing photo, hold on a second. I don't really know if you want to see Neofetch more than whatever nonsense I'm doing. And hopefully this doesn't give away anything. I don't think it does. It's just like templates and stuff. Like, hey, if you find a good seller on eBay and you're like, hey, whoa, I like that style. Will you tell me what you like about them so I can learn from their mastery? And if you like what I'm doing and you're a seller, dude, jazz, improv, go for it, okay? So like I said, listing photo. Do you want just the thing or do you want just enough of a background? Personally, I've always wanted to have a little fake lavender plant in the background. You can actually kind of maybe see it, right? Great. Something like that to just kind of be like, hey, this is me. If you see that little plant in the background, hopefully I can maintain a certain level of quality in testing and develop a reputation with you. If I do this right, I might be able to do this for a minute on the side while I get a less sketchy job. Anyway, eBay's not sketchy, okay? I'm literally trying to sell things on them. Well, this isn't sketchy, is it? eBay? Look, I'm not going to sell this on there, okay? I wrote this off for different... this is not financial advice. And as far as I know, look, I bought this thing legally, and I cannot sell it, as far as I understand. That's the law, and I don't know. That's not legal advice. If you found a way to sell these, don't tell me. I don't care. I'm out of them. This is it. Full disclosure, I did give some away for free because I don't know what's legal and not, but I'm like, hey, I spent like an hour or two fixing this thing. Do you want it? It was $15 for me because it was just a useless brick to them. Headed to a recycler. Nothing else I can say about that. Don't look into it. I'm not trying to violate anybody's end user license agreements. And if I have, please forgive me. Obi-Wan Kenobi says, forgive me, Apple, for my transgressions. There's nothing to see here. Move along. Right, so I did a sell similar type situation, and I need to edit my title. You know what? This isn't actually fun for a stream. But look, people who sell things used and test them and put their heart into it have a weird reputation in this world. But like literally everybody I know who drove the sickest cars, you know what I mean. You know where I'm going with that. Yeah, they bought a Nugget and they fixed it like garage time. Ooh, that's fun. It's going great. Don't worry about it. Just gonna, whatever. Hey, look, ADHD, if you got it, you know what I'm doing right now. It's just nothing important at all. I don't know if that worked well or not. I'm going to assume it did. The magic of OBS Studio. Some dork souls. And hoping that if anything interesting happens to me today, that's while I'm live streaming on YouTube. Right. Oh, hey, look at that. I am not green. I am, in fact, blue still. But I'm sporting Grandpa's coat. And it's got green on the fringes. Like that. Yep. I never skip leg day, as you can tell. Yeah, so, this is the part of the game where usually this would be like a nice moment of peace because we just did something cool. But then I slept for like a couple hours, listed a few things on eBay. I tested a lot, and I just have to list it. Like, so many iPhones and iPods. I tried to list this like as his laptop, and it wouldn't let me. I'm sorry if I did something wrong. It's okay. Like, I'd rather eBay censor that and prevent me from doing something wrong than, you know what I mean? Just better to be a little, I can handle it. Alright, we're skipping. Go watch Body Video. I implore you to do that if you care about cutscenes or this game in that way. And please, someone tell me how. How do you fast go down in Dark Souls 1? Okay, so A is climb down. It's not X, it's not Y, it's not B, it's not shoulder, or shoulder, shoulder. Is there one? Huh. Could have sworn. Oh hey, it's Oswald.
I am Oswald of Career. Here, cometh.
You know, this is one of those things where... Try enough for both? Alright, I'm gonna get one of these just because it's a real pain if you need one later. Even if you can get them, I think you can get them cheaper somewhere else. Anyway. Oh, thanks, bud. I know, we all mess up, it's okay. To, you know, a degree, depending on what you messed up, I think. But hey, it's only human, I guess. Eggs. There's some sketchy shit going on all around, and I'm terrified for my life. I'm not kidding about that. You might see me put on a brave face on this channel, crack a lot of jokes, maybe even be insensitive. This is my way of, as they say, whistling in the dark. Making light of a really terrifying situation that is going on all around that I can't help or do much more about other than hope that the real people in charge have this situation, like, handled. I don't know. Yeah. Things are dire all over the place right now. All kinds of weird people going around trying to, like, be mean. Make me freak out. Hold on a sec. There's a knock at the door. Oh, well. Guess my boss didn't like me opening my own eBay store after all. I, got to deal with that emotion.